This is Relationship Ish, where we talk about the cornerstone of every relationship. 8 p.m.
We're live.
Marriage, sex,
And we're having a great time already.
yourself, your family, divorce, your ex, your co-workers, your friends, your sister with your love, your mother, you name it. And we always
I was like,
have
not today, Satan.
Of course you had to mess
with
it
your
up, right?
hosts, Geek and Cal.
Hello. Do you know what tonight is? It's Thursday night. It's time for Relationship Ish, where we talk about the cornerstone of every relationship, connection. We're your hosts. I'm Cash.
And I'm V, and this is Relationship-ish.
Why is there
Please
always
like,
a beat?
yeah, please like, follow, subscribe to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Every like, it makes a difference for us. So just hit that like button if you can. Don't forget to share this with your friends. We just started. We have a whole hour to go. Share it, and we'll have more fun. The more the merrier. Hello, Nikki. Happy holidays to you.
You see Nikki?
Yes. Cash is just too much tonight.
In the comments?
Yes. So Nikki says happy holidays, and we're saying happy holidays to her too.
Absolutely.
All right. Hey,
No.
Finn, happy holidays. All right. So, how was your day? How was your day?
No, not today, Satan, is all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Not
I had to
today.
say
It was a day. It's a day people are trying to, when you're good and you know that you're good, and people want to come and
busy.
do things to hit you because you're that damn. It was one of those days. It was one of those days where people want to try to target you because you're that damn good. You're afraid. That's all. You're afraid.
I did not have such a good day, but I do not want to discuss it because it was just bringing me down. And I don't want to be down today. I want to be up tonight with you guys and having a good time. But there's something that has me on pause. What has you on pause?
Girl, that's way in the show. It's not now.
We always talk about
Like, is she trying to get off script? We have a script.
yeah.
And she
What
just,
is your
when
okay?
she
What
says
are your
it,
top three
and
favorite Christmas movies? What are your top three Christmas movies?
my top Christmas movie is always the Peanuts, Charlie Brown. That's my favorite. And then
Mhm.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And then The Grinch That Stole Christmas. What about you?
Animation is the key for you. Christmas on 34th Street, Love Actually, and actually Queen Latifah Holiday. I love that movie.
Oh,
So we watch it
that
every
is
year.
a good one. That is a good one.
And I
The
like
Grinch Who Stole Christmas is not animated. It's one of those live things. It's not animated.
well, I saw like a cartoon of it, so I
Yeah,
thought
there is a cartoon, but the
I
one that I like is it's not animated. Oh, Polar. Oh, but
well,
you know,
ooh, that is a good one.
but you
Totally.
know what else? Home Alone
Absolutely.
is a good one. That
Home
is a
Alone.
good one, Vince. But my new one is forget what is it? I think you'll know it. It has the Rock in it. It's like Red Alert or Red something. I don't know. It came out like last year. I think that's one of it should be my new favorite. But old time wise, it has
Yeah,
to be those three.
the ones that I said are old ones, but there's a new one out. It's just out on Netflix. I just saw it, and I highly recommend it. If I could remember the name, it went out of my head.
Red
Um,
One. That's the name. Red One.
Red One,
And it's with
The Rock.
Rock.
Mhm.
The Rock.
So, like Home Alone, there's a new one, 2025. Netflix put it out. It's about a mother who gets left alone when her family leaves her, and they don't appreciate her after all the stuff that she's done for Christmas. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was going to be like, but it wasn't. It was good.
Yeah.
So it's new.
Red One is good. It's funny. It has Krampus and he's like Santa and like Rock is like an elf. It is so cool.
Okay,
So
so I'll,
it's
I'll try to take a look at that one.
yeah, so and it's not animation. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I'm not really a fan of animation, but I mean, I'll watch it, but it's not my favorite, you know. So and so, Nikki, do you have a favorite movie? We got like Polar Bear Express. That's a good one. It's time to
time to
come.
come home for Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas
Christmas.
Carol.
Okay. Yes. You know, Christmas
But I
Carol.
think both of y'all are like one of those you can watch it in July and watch it
Yeah,
in
of
December
course.
and
But I usually just watch Christmas movies during Christmas time. But I don't really watch it in July. But I could. I'm not saying anything. I definitely could. Yes, busy, busy. This is a busy time of year. These people are
yeah.
shopping. There's all kinds of parties going on. It's like,
All the parties. Do I have to go to the parties?
I thought you said you're not going. Well, you have to go to my niece's birthday is tomorrow, so we're going to her party. My daughter's birthday was Sunday, so we had her party. I'm having my annual holiday party. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
Oh, so you are having your holiday party.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Someone told me before, I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna do
about it.
it. Maybe not.
But I'm glad I'm having it because more people than last year are actually coming, and I feel like good. And I thought they would because when I have the party, I always have it a certain day, and when I have it on that day, if it's closer to Christmas, then people don't come because they leave to go to grandma's house or Uncle Bob's house or whatever. But since Christmas is later on during the week, it's working out well. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm in." I'm like, all right, because they're not going to be traveling yet. So that's good for me. And I'm happy about that.
Okay, because
Yes.
sometimes you just don't have Christmas parties.
Yes. Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. Well, I think the holiday parties are so much fun. Everybody gets to see old friends and stuff. People you haven't seen since last year at this time. Really, it's literally some people I only see at Christmas time.
Do I have to see them? I'm a little curmudgeon. I mean, during Christmas, I am a little curmudgeon. I try to make. Oh, I
Yay.
try.
Yay, Nikki, for
Ugh,
something.
I feel like I'm poor. I feel alone and lonely. And you don't have to feel alone and lonely. You say because your friends are all around, but it just feels like smothering. And then you go inside and I'm like, oh, stop with the Christmas. You know my worst Christmas ever. I worked for Home Depot. They started holiday music the day after Halloween.
Halloween. Yep.
And it did
Happy
not
holidays, Mark.
stop.
Yeah, when
It
they
was
start
like, and it was
with
on a loop though. It was on a loop. You knew every song that was going to play in a loop. But the worst Christmas song that I hate, that I cannot stand, and it's from my childhood that I cannot stand. Oh my God, run over by reindeer.
Oh,
Playing for the house during Christmas
oh,
Eve.
one of the
You can say there's no such thing as Santa.
she used to smoke cigarettes and sing that song. She loved that song, and she would
Oh,
play that song and smoke cigarettes as you were trying to dance, mind you. So cigarette smoke. I mean, that could never happen now, but that was the time. No, like so you're having secondhand smoke and you're trying to dance, and grandma
and
got
it was for
playing,
like it was for every genre. It was for every genre. It's like ballet, total clear. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Ha! Rum, da, 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 rum, boom, 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 boom. Key jazz. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
yeah, it was for everything. Yes, she loved that song. She did. Yes.
Oh, that
Mm,
was it. Well, that is the worst
you
uh,
don't
holiday song I'm gonna sing.
know.
Was
I used to
songs
not.
that you can't stand. Yeah.
I used to not like the holiday music right after Halloween, but now I just enjoy it. I'm like, you know what? It's nice. So now I don't feel the same, but I used to feel like you. I used to be like, are you kidding me? And they have all the Christmas decorations. I'm like, you know what? Like, what are we waiting for? It's a fun time of the year. Everybody's happy. And the longer we make it, the better. A friend of ours, we have Friendsgiving, and she always has everything already set up for at Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, all her Christmas stuff is up, and we're always so happy. I'm like, that's like, So I definitely decorated early this year, and I'm happy that I did that. You know,
You know, like, I'm the type of person I'm curmudgeon before the party, but then when I get there, I'm like, hey, yeah, let's
yeah,
do
because
it.
people you haven't seen, and and I love wrapping the presents. I'm like, oh, I can't wait till such and such sees this. It's nice.
Oh,
No,
I can wait. Rapping? I don't need to rap. I don't need
oh,
to rap.
I am finished wrapping. I have wrapped till I cannot wrap
Okay,
anymore.
well, dear, tomorrow, after all your
Cooking,
busyness,
I have to cook. I have to cook.
okay, then on Sunday, you can come over and use those little fingers and keep on rapping. I mean, we got a rhythm now. Once you get a rhythm, it just goes, you know?
Mhm. Yes.
No?
Yes. So, national word. Do we
The
have that?
National Day, man. The National
No. I
Day
only have two words.
today. Just to follow us. I'm just
Uh,
saying. But like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Today's National Day is answer the telephone like Buddy the Elf.
so how do you do that? What do you have to do?
Well,
Oh, Buddy the Elf. Okay, can I do it tomorrow? Because I wasn't aware, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Okay, Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? Okay, so whoever calls me tomorrow, you're gonna hear Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? I'm probably
Just
gonna
say
hang up and be like, oh, I got the wrong number. Click. That will be my father. Oh, sorry, sorry. Yes, my father would be like, "Oh, sorry, wrong number." Oh, like, Dad, Dad.
AT&T had, no, I used to do that to you. I'd be like, AT&T, how can I connect your call? And you're like, what? Ah, I'm like, hey. She's gone. I'm like, okay, let me stop because he doesn't get the joke.
Yes,
So
AT&T.
that is today's National Day.
Oh, Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? I'll try it tomorrow.
I never answer the phone because most people text me now. So
Because when you're
do
at
you
work,
answer the text?
you can just
Buddy
answer
the
the
Elf.
text, but you can't because no one wants to disturb anybody from work. So texting seems to be more popular. Or they text me and say,
Disturb
"Are you?"
me.
They text to say, and I'm like, "No, I'm not."
Disturb me.
They disturb you.
Disturb me.
Well, sometimes I'm in the middle of doing a video and I'm like, I'm kind of busy. Is it important? Because, I want to get this done, but, you know, What happened?
Disturb me. I don't, sometimes when I'm at work, I answer those telemarketer calls too, like, hello. Oh, yes, my car warranty.
Are you allowed to answer
What?
the phone at work, young lady? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You gonna snitch on me? Like,
No, I'm sure like your coworkers will. I don't trust those
oh,
people.
they probably will.
I
They
just
probably do.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to.
care.
Okay.
And if you're watching, I don't like you.
To the coworkers, not connection crew. I'm like,
No, not my connection crew. The person who tries to stalk me
oh,
to
like you're not
talk
the
about
connection
me
crew.
because you must love me.
Of course, we love you. We
Well,
love you.
that's today's national date. Answer the telephone like Buddy did.
Okay. Did you finish your Christmas shop?
Man, if I would have known, I would have had a telemarketer call today.
Did you
Would have
finish
answered it that
shopping?
way.
Your Christmas shopping?
No, because
I finished
somebody didn't tell me what somebody wanted.
Well, I don't know what everybody wants. I don't go around asking what everybody wants. Just get whatever you want to get for the person. That's what I did. I'm like, I
And
don't
it
know.
hurts.
I'm getting, I think you will like this. Hope you do. If you don't, take it back. I can't help you. I'm doing the best I can.
Are you getting gifts for everybody?
Everybody like who? I think I got gifts for everybody. You know, uh, I don't think I left anybody out. I'm done. So if I didn't, I'm so sorry. We'll try again next year because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I've done wrapping. And then I wrapped all the things for the Chinese auction. Like I'm like, okay. It's a lot. It's a lot of wrapping. Yes, Chinese auction. I wish we were coming on next week. Next week is going to be Christmas, so we won't be here. But I wish we were because I would love to share some of the funny things that people have exchanged on the Chinese auction because they're so much fun. I mean, look around and see what you have in your house that you can wrap. So, so that's it.
You know what? You know
What?
what I was thinking? What if you thought it was funny to give somebody a lottery ticket? Then that was the winning lottery ticket. Do you
Well,
have claim to that lottery ticket now?
well, Mark gave Italia a lottery ticket for her birthday, and she won $20. She was so excited. She goes, "I get $20! I can put gas in my car." Woo, woo, woo. So she got $20, or month. So that's pretty good, right?
I was going to say something, but that was going to probably get you in trouble. So I'm not going to say it.
Okay, 6, 7.
Which one? All right, so
Oh, okay, whatever. But she got $20. That was kind of cute because you usually scratch it off, nothing
but
happens, and
people who don't know, V has dated like in her lifetime now, like 6 months. What's his name? Mark? No. Didn't
there's
you?
been a lot of marks
Mark?
in life. I'm just saying that's for sure. Like
Mark? I'm like, Marcus? No, Mark.
they're all named Mark. There is out
I'm
of
like,
all,
can you get a Luke or a John?
yeah.
And
You
Matthew?
know,
Like, let's move on to some other apostles.
whenever it's like a Mark sees me and they're like, oh, I mean, there's something about Marks and me. I don't know, but anyway,
Interesting.
I've had quite a few Marks in my life.
All right. Well, Mark, give me that lottery ticket. Could be $1 billion.
Yes.
Oh my Lord. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's just $20. But what if it was
But
like
she's
a
putting, yes, how girl,
billion?
she's 24. That $20 makes a lot difference for her. She's like, she got 24 free dollars. $23. She's happy.
No,
She's
no,
like,
no. Man,
you know how
$20. People are not gonna like fight over $20, but you
oh, they're not gonna
gave
fight over $1 million. They're gonna fight. They're gonna be like, you should give me something. Because I feel like people feel like if you gave them a lottery ticket, which you're giving to them, but they win a big, they win 300,000. They think you should give them like something. Give them $5,000, $10,000. You got
if
300,000.
there's a law about that. But
If there is no
seriously,
law,
if
if
I
you
gave you a lottery ticket and you hit the 1 bill, because no one won the
you
$1 billion
get
dollars.
your ex-wife a diamond ring as a gift for $60,000 and you're getting a divorce and that's a gift, she keeps it. Well, once you give it away, it is yours to do whatever you want to. If she resell it for more, it's still on you. You know, you can't give something.
Ma'am, are you telling us?
You're just- Well, wait, no, wait. It has to be a gift like a birthday gift. Because if you got it only as an engagement gift, whoever breaks up, so if she's breaking up with you, she has to give that ring back. If you're breaking up with her, she doesn't have to give it back if it's only an engagement gift. If it came as a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, she never has to give it back. So be careful when you're getting engaged. You don't want to do birthdays or Christmas if you're the man and you think you might want that ring back because you ain't getting it back. Just fun facts.
You want it back? I think I lost it.
Yes.
Didn't you take it back when you got mad at me?
Yes, when you left, I
I
think you
thought
did take you
I
back.
think you took everything. The front door. No, you need to bring it to court. You're right. But you still went. Remember?
Hmm. Yes,
Okay,
but
what
yeah.
is the word of the week?
Mounty Bank. And you know what that is? I think it's perfect because I think a lot of people are feeling happy and they want to give give. This is the holiday
Hmm?
season. Someone asked them for
It
money.
seems like you're gonna be given because Mounty Bank. That sounds like Mounty Banking.
It's
Mm.
the scammers. It's the people who are trying to get
Oh,
your money. So they're not good
oh,
people, and they're usually
oh.
trying to get um, money. So they're saying, you know what, my card isn't working in the ATM. Especially if you're dating, online dating, and they'll tell you their card isn't working. And me, I have a good job. I work at the hospital, but the thing is my card doesn't work. Can you just send me some money? And I will send it right back to you tomorrow. And you think you're feeling happy. Oh, it's the holidays. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't send your money to anybody that you don't know for any reason. If they have an emergency, they should call somebody that they've met, not somebody that they've met only on the phone. They should call their mama, their uncle, their brother, their sister, their next door neighbor. They don't need to call you. You don't know them. Do not send them. The Monty Bankers are out. They're out there waiting
I
for you.
was about to have a fit, but then I remembered people are commenting because I was like, did I go hit the live?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you did hit the like button, my darling.
I did get nervous. Did
Yes.
get a little bit nervous.
So,
Oh,
Pocket,
okay.
you can be generous, but not to the people you don't know. Online people, scammers.
Oh, we should do a show. Have you gotten scammed before?
No, but they've tried it. But yes, but yeah, we could definitely do a show about that. We should do a show about that because there's all the different things that people don't realize that I didn't realize I've come to know through social media and through online dating. So I feel like, yeah, you need, we definitely do 2026 coming up. We'll definitely do a show on that. I think that's important.
The weather outside is frightful. All right. Well, thank you, Mount. So wait a second. Mountie Bank is someone
Yeah.
trying to scam you. It's
Yes,
a scam.
they're evil. They're also not nice. They're trying to mean you harm and usually trying to get some money out of you. Not all the time though, but they're just not good
Well,
people.
honey, just know this. All you people who want to Monty Bank me, go on. There's nothing.
I was like, just take the dollar right now. Hey, you just
Girl,
take
you're
that
not gonna be so successful. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not
dollar.
gonna get that much. That's crazy. Well, man, what has you on pause?
What has me on pause? Uh, Last night's the president's address has me on pause because I know a lot of Republicans thinks that he's like the greatest thing since sliced bread, and he is our president, and I respect that. People voted for him, and I honored that. But he's so divisive as far as I'm concerned. All he kept saying is how he's created this great world for us, and the Democrats have done everything wrong for the last like 45 years. I'm like, are you kidding me? So we should all be Republicans? We don't have a choice in the matter because we're not doing anything right. He couldn't name. Most presidents are usually trying to get everybody together, and I'm like, well, why is he separating us? That was like too much for me. So I don't know. Did you see it?
I refuse.
I was out working.
Absolutely
I, I was disgusted.
refuse
And
because I didn't want to, I'm already in a kind of way. And
mhm.
that was just going to send me over the
I didn't
top.
know. I didn't watch it last night. I watched it this morning because somebody said, "Oh, you missed it." I'm like, "Oh, let me watch it." I started watching it, and I actually said, I text the person back, "Why would you start my morning off like this? Why would you tell me?" They were like, "Sorry." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, no, don't do that again. No, no." That made me so unhappy because I think we're supposed to try to work together as Republicans and Democrats, not call each other names like we're in first grade and not try to get along. Like, what is that?
The part that kills me though, because at school, they'd be like, don't call them stupid. Oh, don't say shut up. Don't call people fat. And he's like, you fat cow, you piggy, hey piggy. And I'm like, um, anybody? Because so interesting. You're not supposed to say these things, but the president is on live TV. Yeah, shut up, piggy.
Yes, he can say whatever he wants. Yes, Iris, I agree with you. Oh, yes, yes.
Oh God. So I don't know. I did not.
Trying to deflect. He didn't say we're making progress in this and we're working on it. He's like, this is what we've done. This is what we're gonna do. He was just like, and no other president since we in the history of presidents has done anything close to what he's done.
But I did listen to, I think I don't know if he's the governor or a senator in um in California. He was like, so do you think someone spends $200 million on their home to move out in 2 more years? Nobody would spend $200 million and then move. I was like, oh, Governor Newsom, thank you. And
Newsom.
and that for me was really, he's like, people are laughing. He has this campaign already going, 2028. He's already selling the merchandise. He's selling the hats. It's not something that's just
I'm not saying he wants
propaganda.
good for our country. That's not what I'm saying, but he's dividing us, and that's what I think is wrong. As a president, you have to unite the people. We're all
Okay, but
citizens.
pause all of that. It's not even that. It's he. would change history. There was only one president who ever had 3 terms, and that's because we were in war, right? So to have him have, it's
He's
like
not.
they're like, this is the end of elections, and
He's
it's
going
like
to
people are no, but people were laughing, and he's like, I don't know why you're laughing. When other he's like when other dignitaries come here, he's selling these hats and this merchandise. And I was like, and people were like, oh, oh. They're like, you're taking it as a joke, and this is what the problem is right now. People are taking this as a joke, and it's serious.
Well, they took him as a joke when he first ran the first time and he won. They're like, ha, 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 Trump is running and Trump won. So I'm just saying. So I wouldn't take anything he says as a joke. I take it seriously. I do take it serious, and I do respect him. I don't. It's not that. It's just that I think he should be not. He should not divide us. Okay, I respect him because he's our president. Like people voted for him. I did not, but I get that, and I have to. Even if a Democrat was in office, if you're a Republican, I expect you to respect the president. He is the president. He's what the people wanted. So I do the same of what I expect. However, like I'm just disappointed in like I know you don't feel the same, but Cash, I'm just disappointed. It was disappointing, and I think it was not disappointing to a lot of Republicans. I don't hear them saying anything like he said anything wrong. They're like, yeah, 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 we're the
Okay,
ones.
but because that's the culture that he has built. None. I mean, if you go, I think I want to practice it. Be like, no one in the history of anybody since I was born was the greatest born baby ever. When I came out, I was the greatest baby. I just walked. That's what I did. I'm just gonna gaslight everybody and be like, and have people.
Well, that's I don't think he's gaslighting all of us. I think some of us, like some Democrats, are not falling for it, but I just wish some Republicans wouldn't fall for it. The Republicans are all like they're gun ho. They're drinking the Kool-Aid. You think the Democrats are drinking the Kool-Aid? What are you saying?
I just gotta see.
You just feel what?
I just got a secret. He's a politician.
Whoa.
So as history taught us, things.
On the budget. Okay.
So his focus is different. Well, all I
Yeah,
have to say is this
don't you
is
think
I did not watch it. I did not watch it. I cannot
I
comment on it.
watched
I'm
the
not
whole
gonna
thing
say about
2 times.
fear.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, maybe I'm
I'm
wrong.
not I did not.
And
I
I
do
did
not condone it. The
here.
stuff that is I just but the fact when this guy talked about $200 million, no one has ever spent $200 million like me. I've spent your tax money building a ballroom.
Well, he said it wasn't our tax money. He said he got
Oh,
donations. That's what he said. I mean, it was the
and
donation.
so people donated $200 million
People in our country, but
to build
donations for
a
that
ballroom. Forget
ball
about hunger. Forget about hunger. Forget about the people homeless. Forget
and
about the people who
jobless.
lost their jobs.
But
Listen,
everybody,
forget about the people who were there was this government stop and they were behind their bills and some of them lost big things. Forget all of that. I'm gonna give $200 million
for a ballroom that you
for a
probably won't even
ballroom.
get to dance in until like the next inauguration, which he wouldn't be the president.
The ballroom. Not a house, not a housing complex, not
Even if When
something.
refurbish it, I don't think it will cost that much money. So I don't understand why does it have to be so, why couldn't we just keep the history and refurbish it and call it a day?
I have no clue, but when I heard the price, people don't even have houses.
Yes.
Whole entire houses, whole entire complexes for $200 million. Way to go, White House. I'm proud of you. Way to come together and build. On that note, I'm gonna go on commercial break because now you just bunched my peas.
You got your panties in a twist.
Dude.
Okay.
This is Relationship Ish, where we talk about the cornerstone of every relationship.
With your hosts, V and Cash.
Yay!
So
Now we're going to talk about what?
now we're gonna talk about lost and found holiday magic.
Yay!
That's a better topic than the topic that she
Yes,
showed.
this is. But we talked about pausing, and that was what had us on pause. But yes, the holiday magic, you know, creating new traditions, reviving the old ones, baking, decorating, music, you know, focus on the simple toys.
I
Hmm?
should have worn a green shirt. I don't want to be in the holiday spirit. Lost and found. Maybe I just want to be lost.
No, you don't
Sorry.
want to be lost.
No?
No,
Okay.
immerse yourself in the atmosphere.
All right, Pollyanna, let's go. This is
This is such
Pollyanna right
This
here.
is my favorite holiday. It was my mom's favorite, and I think that's why it's so much because it reminds me of her. I think like a little bit the opposite of Cash. I feel melancholy because my mom's not here, but then every time I'm doing something, I feel like, okay, Moni, I know you would want me to do it this way, so I'm not gonna be lazy. I'm gonna do it. So I feel like I feel her more present during this time of year. You know, I feel like, oh, she would really love this and she would really love that. And it makes me happy. That part makes me happy for like, that I got, dude, we're really lucky. Even if our parents are not here, we're lucky. Those of us who've had good parents, we're lucky that we have these memories of great Christmases and great holidays with them. And we're really lucky because some people didn't have that. And I'm sorry that you didn't, but um, that was not our
Sorry you didn't.
what am I supposed to say? Like,
She's like,
we were
nah,
like,
nah, 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 nah. Sorry.
well,
Sorry.
so if
No, I had great holidays. I
I know you did. So I feel like that's what you should
definitely did.
focus on. Not focus that she's not here. Focus on the wonderful times you had when she was here, you know?
Well,
And
I
you need to tell your
do.
kids about her. Like say, okay, you know what your grandmother would have been doing. Yeah, so that they can know. It's not too yeah, um
Okay, shut up because you're gonna start to make me cry, and I'm not
oh
gonna do
my.
it.
Well, I already cried enough today. We're not crying anymore. We're having good time. So what about you decorating early? We talked about that, like at that Thanksgiving. I right after Halloween, I think it's a little too early for me, but if you want to, decorate early. And while you're decorating, you don't get to, for me, it's not a 1 day thing. So it brings like joy, like you're still decorating. It's kind of fun. It's like, and then you come in and you see the lights on the tree and the figurines all out. It's nice. I think it's fun.
Well, the music in the movies, like you were talking about earlier, like the Polar Express, Red One, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, Charlie Brown, little tree that everybody could. And I
Hmm.
think my best one, when I go and see neighborhood lights, like I did it the other day on the way home, I veered off and I saw lights, and then my son was like, ooh, lights, and that made it
Oh,
better
excited.
for
And
me.
my father used to drive us around for hours looking at the lights on the thing. And my neighborhood is traditionally with lights. This year, I don't know what's going on. If you drive around this whole area, there's like one person that doesn't have lights on. Everybody has lights. I'm like my daughter's like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. Like everybody's got the spirit. And I'm like, wow, there's lights everywhere. I'm like, it makes it so much nicer.
Remember Howard Beach? Did you ever go over in Howard Beach and they like it because Howard Beach, if anybody doesn't know, was like mafioso. Like they
Still is, but
Italians. And they would try to outdo one another, and
mhm,
their stuff was so awesome.
yes,
And it's funny because by my house here, they have the house and you have all the reindeer, the tree, the everything, all the items on the what was that? Did you hear it? Or was it just me?
it's just you.
It was like all these items, and then the house next door was like ditto.
Ah, that was kind of cute. But also, we
Like
also usually go to
ditto.
a light show. Did you ever go to the one at Jones Beach? There's a light show, and like we go, and all the lights are, uh, yeah. So like uh, we go
Mm.
to them. There's one in Valhalla. So this year we're going to the one in Valhalla, I believe. But it's just a wonderful light show, and like a lot of times we used to go when the kids were little, and then one of my kids will always fall asleep and like miss the whole thing because you have to wait till you get to the certain point, and then somebody would be sleeping and try to wake them up so they can see the lights, and they're like, I'm like, oh well. But one of them would always be up, but I don't know. But that's a fun thing for like in Valhalla they have a light show. Like maybe we could take your kids. I think the older one would like it. So
Mm.
it's like if we want to do that, I
So
don't know.
number two, shift
Uh,
your focus to giving and wonder.
oh yeah,
That sounds so like,
ooh, like
Acts,
volunteer.
small gestures of kindness to strangers.
Mm-hmm.
And
Volunteer.
visit a new place, try a new recipe, or find joy in small details like snow globes to capture your childhood awe.
Mm-hmm. And share it
That
with your
one,
family because they don't know some of the things, you know.
I have to get your daughter back over because we have to do LD's handprint to make his thing. So
Right.
yeah, or volunteer, food drives, concerts, gift giving,
Mm-hmm.
the toy drive. So we
Yeah.
did gift to the toy drive because I don't think any kid should have a present if they celebrate.
Yes.
I'm like, I didn't get one. Oh, too bad. You know why? You were naughty. That's why we gave you pull in your stocking.
Well, last year I made like 10 hats and scarves for my sister's hospital, and this year I had no time. I didn't even make one. I made 10 sets for the hospital, and this year I didn't. She's like, it's okay. You can't do it every year. I was like, but I just had no time. But I did do it last year. I wish I could have had done it this year, but it just was a lot. But I felt good that and then I took pictures with the kids with their hats and that I made and their scarves, and I was like, that's so sweet. I feel so good. It did make me feel good, but I didn't do it this year. Sorry, but
Oh, no.
I tried.
You
So
didn't try hard enough.
I know I
Number
started,
three.
didn't finish, so I was like, oh. So anyway, yes, Charlie Brown Christmas is Iris's favorite. Yes, yes, holiday magic. Woohoo! Yes. So, what about traditions and creating new ones? Remember your old traditions? We're like my mom used to make crackling, so I told Cash. I'm gonna come to her house Christmas Eve and try to make it. I've never like my mom passed away, but I don't know like I've seen her do it, but I really don't know what she exactly did. So we're gonna go on YouTube and try to remember what her mom did and my mom did, and we'll let you know how it came out. We made the cake from scratch, so we might be able to do the crust one.
Let me, if, and people just don't know. I have to let them know. Like, if you look at us and you look at our body type, I'm big, man. I'm
Not
tough.
that big. She thinks she's bigger than she is, but whatever.
Girl, let me, and boys, men, ladies, this little person over here was like a whole hour just folding the cake, just folding the cake.
But that's
I
how
was
it
like,
always is the
I
cake by
started
hand.
for
Think
I
so.
started for a second. I was like, oh no, we need to split this. She's like, give me that bowl. For like a whole hour. Don't we have technology for this, people? Like,
My mom did it by hand, so like every once in a while we take the thing out. I was like, you know what? Let's just do it.
new
This. If I make a
traditions.
box cake, I just do it by hand. I'm like, give me that. Like, it's like you dirty up all this stuff. Let's just do it like this. It'll be done.
New traditions.
150 strokes you got to do, and you're good to go. There you go. If you want to do by hand, I'm just.
Meanwhile, my shoulders dislocated. Tendonitis. But I made that cake though.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
So I remember one year we tried to start this whole new tradition making baklava. Not again. We need something that's
Yeah, Nikki, Valentine's Day. I could definitely do something by Valentine's Day. Thank you. That's a good idea.
oh, oh,
Yes. Fancy. No, I'm not fancy. I'm old, and my mom used to do it by hand. She used to use the blender once in a while when she was tired or sick, but otherwise she would use her hand. And my father would also help her. He would do it. So then I was like, I want to do it. You can't do it. I could do it. And then
but
like
again, she doesn't have the normal pain level of normal people. So her arm might fall off, but she'll feel good about it.
but my arm wasn't falling off. It was definitely gay type, but it wasn't tired where I was like, because I'm not afraid to say, look, I can't do this anymore. Somebody else has to take over. But I was okay. So if I'm okay, I'm not gonna say I'm not good if I'm good. But if I'm not good, I'm not afraid. I would be like, hey, one of you has to take over here because I can't do it.
Be doing that to the next day. She'd be like, you think I can't do it? I'll show you. She'll do it to the next day. Don't challenge this fool right here. Still doing it.
But my
It's
arm did fall
Thursday.
off. My arm did fall off.
Mine did. More power to you. There's certain things there's and like things I'm like, oh, what? You think I can't? Watch me. And then there's certain things that I'm just like, you
Hmm.
got it, boo, you got it. Especially anything with pain, I'm not for it. Anything with pain, be like, oh, not for it. But
Yeah, so
excuse
we're
me.
not gonna tap dance now.
Oh my God, we gotta see. I'm telling you, this last week, I tap danced for like, it was like a little less, it was like 50 minutes. I don't know.
With the colors of rainbow with your knee.
Yes. Yes. And especially like, like flip out, flip. I was like,
Mhm.
oh no, we're not doing that. Okay. So I don't know. And then if
Mhm.
that
I'm
was
really
for
hurt for it.
me,
Yeah.
I don't know. So we'll
Mm-mm.
see. I mean, I have the shoes.
We'll do
We didn't get the
Pilates.
taps on it. There's no taps on it, but I have the shoes. But
Pilates.
maybe because they're the regular our regular tap shoes. I was tapping with regular tap shoes, but at the end I was like, oh, I don't know about this. I think
Mm,
it's the taps hitting the floor. I don't think it's like the vibe. I don't know. Maybe there's a vibration. I don't know, but it did not feel good. That's all I gotta say.
mm,
So, I mean, we could start Friendsmiths. We have, what do we have? Friendsgiving, Friendsmiths.
yeah.
That's too much. That's just too much. I can't do it.
Well, we have the
Um,
holiday parties as it is. We always have holiday parties. This holiday parties at works, at, wherever you work, your job, your friend's house.
Christmas Eve pajama party. I think we could do that. Maybe it might
Yeah.
be fun.
Yes. Um,
Oh, and I think next year I'm gonna start the elf on the shelf and give him a good name. Was
mhm,
it some good names for the elf on the shelf for my little man? So
mhm.
that's the thing. And it's almost time. My knee is hurting, but you know what I'm gonna be doing? At least one time this Christmas for
What?
snowboarding. I gotta go
Um,
snowboarding. Yeah, I gotta set reminders to move him and stuff. And do like little fun stuff like he took selfies and put them everywhere. What's on the shelf? You're naughty.
yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna say I think that's what I'm really looking forward to, the elf on the shelf.
Yes. That will be fun. I can definitely
Um,
get one. So don't forget to reach out, call your old friends that you haven't talked to in a long time. That brings you so much joy. You're like, oh my God, I haven't talked to whoever in such a long time. And then you find out they have 3 kids and they're gonna get ready to move or what. And like it's just fun to catch up. And this is a great time of year to catch up, You know, I think it's like a
yeah, and connect with others and yourself. This is when V would really be like, so what's that movie you love? Love Actually, Notting Hill? She's like, oh
love.
my God, this is
Love
my favorite
Actually is
part.
the
Oh
Christmas.
my God. Yeah. Oh my, I'm like this. You're not even watching it. And I have to watch
I've
it.
seen it 10 million times, but I still watch it at Christmas and also Christmas on 34th. And also, do you know what? I think you watch it too. The Christmas story. Well, you're going to put your eye out.
Oh my God.
It comes
Let
on
me tell
every
you, when I was a kid, I really tried to go stick my tongue on the fence. I was
And
like, it's not gonna happen. And then it stuck a little, and I was like, oh, it's true.
of course you would. Of course you would do that. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you did that.
Hold on, who didn't try that?
I didn't try that.
You, your sister tried it. Someone in the block tried it. Someone
Maybe,
tried it. I know that someone tried it.
maybe she did, but I did not.
Yes, I did. I tried. I was like, your tongue is not gonna. And my cousin was like, I told you. And I was like, you
Uh-uh.
shoot your eye out, kid. But let me just tell you about BB guns. Me and my cousin did almost shoot each other's eye out. I'm just gonna say. We have BB guns. We were stupid. Just saying. You did. My cousins and I tried it. It was scary. I told you. Oh
Yeah.
my God. I don't know. V, when you come over here, I'm gonna have a cold pot outside. You stick your tongue to it. You gotta
I'm not
see it.
doing
You
that.
have to experience
I
it
like
once
my
in your life.
tongue. Thank you. It's how
I
I
bet someone else likes your tongue too. But
and
that doesn't keep
don't
you from
complain.
trying it.
Don't complain, huh?
You have to try the experience. How about a 9-volt battery? You ever stick your tongue in a 9-volt battery? The child said, did you
It's
have?
like that thing's like germy. That's like germs. And putting my tongue outside on a thing is germy. Like I'm not, I am less germophobic than I was. And at that time, there's no way
A
I'm
9-volt battery?
yeah, I'm not,
It's not, how is it germy?
It just came from a factory. What do you think? It's clean in there? Where? How do you think they made that? You think they were all making sure they had clean hands and wash their hands after they do whatever? Like, how do you think that? You think the machines are clean? Like, what? You think they? Like, what do you think? You think? What are you talking about? It's packaged. It's like it's not clean. It's not something they're expecting you to eat, so they don't expect you. They're not trying to make it clean. Like they don't care. Like why do they need it to be clean? You're not going to put your mouth on it or your tongue on it. So yeah, what's wrong with you? I'm not putting my
Never, never.
come like at my head. The thing is, Cash is like germ conscious, and then she just forgets. And she's like, "Oh yeah," and I'm like this. So do you? And then when you remind her, she's like, "Oh wait a minute now, wait, yes, yes." I'm like this. She's like, "No, I don't think."
See, that's what I'm saying, Iris or Edenice. I don't know how you say your name. That's how you know if the 9-volt battery works. You like, oh, it works. It works.
No, I
There's
actually
power
have.
in there.
I have something that you put the battery on and just go like this, and you know the
Oh,
second.
good night, Sarah. Look, where's that fancy? Nobody has no fancy money to
I
be like,
have
let
one,
me
and it
test
tells you
it.
if it works or if it doesn't. Did you want one?
Oh,
So you just put any of the batteries in, and it tells you if it's good or not. Because sometimes you think maybe it's
nobody has
maybe
that.
it's the remote.
Nobody can afford that.
It's
The
not.
good
It's
old, the good
9.99
old.
on Amazon. Actually, 6.99 on Amazon.
No, you have kids for that. Like, put your tongue on that.
Okay. No, I don't want my kid to put their tongue on the nastiness.
Yeah.
I feel
This is
so.
what my dad did to me. You told me I gotta keep traditions. Hey D, is this battery old or not?
My dad didn't make me taste anything. He just made me be the channel changer because there was no remote. I would be upstairs. Hey, V, come downstairs. You come downstairs. Yes, Dad. Turn. Let's see what's on channel 11. Okay. And then you start going up. Wait. Go back to 7 because I don't. Wait, let's see what's on 4 before you go back. But you can't say anything. You just
No,
have to.
but this is what you had to do to turn it.
Yeah, yep, it's a knob. Well, the other day we were talking about rotary phones, and my daughter was like, What's that?" I'm like, the phone you dial? She's like, "I think I remember that." I'm like,
Oh,
"Why?"
whatever.
I was
My
like,
coworker
in the
goes, do
phone
you
booth.
know? My
But
coworker goes, do you know you could be my mom? You're old enough to be my mom. And I was just like,
your coworker said that. Really? Do
and
you
you're
think?
old enough to be an ass. But anyway,
But why would you say that?
because
Like,
you're an
how does that make anybody feel good? I mean, I say I'm old enough
and
to be
has
her
said
mom.
it more than one time. Did work. Oh, almost the antenna of for real. When you have the rabbit ears and you be like this, and you go like that, and you go like this, and then that's it. That's it. Hold it. Hold it right there. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. Oh, wait, Lord. Oh, wait, hold it. And I'm like,
I didn't have to do that.
so you wonder why I hate sports.
But I had to move. I did have to move the because it was the antennas on the TV. I remember going behind the TV and I have to move it this way, and they're like, "No, move it a little bit more. Move the other one, and you move it. Leave it. Okay, don't." And then that's it. But they have to watch it, and they have to tell me, "Move it to the right, move it to the left." I'm like, "Oh my god."
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, then,
What
some
did you
things
do?
said lost and found your magic, the holiday magic. I mean, there's no one way to celebrate. So,
Right?
You pick the best one with your friends and family, and let's go. So immerse yourself in the atmosphere of Christmas.
Shift your focus to giving and wonder.
Traditions and add new ones. And last,
Connect with others and yourself.
woo, I think I can do this. I'm lost and found. We're gonna find that holiday joy. Don't you worry.
Yes.
Maybe. Well, V, I want to thank all of our connection crew for joining us and keeping us safe and happy and excited. Know that we're not here for the next 2 weeks.
We're gonna miss you.
The holiday season.
Christmas and it's New Year's Day. We're gonna miss you guys so much, but we won't.
Yes, because we're on Thursdays.
Yes,
And that's
those days are Thursdays, so we're gonna miss you guys. So that's why I want to have a holiday party today, and wish you happy holidays and a happy New Year. And when we come back, what are we gonna talk about when we come back?
New time. When we come back, we're gonna up your sexy.
Yes, how to increase your
sexy.
sexy. So we're already sexy. We're just gonna increase it a little bit. Turn the
We're
heat
gonna up it.
Yes, we're gonna up it.
Well, don't forget to like, subscribe. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Share it with a friend who knows a friend, who knows your uncle, who knows your aunt, who knows somebody. Share it with them because I know they would love us because we're here every Thursday night and we're always having a good time. Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year.
What else it is? Yeah, Happy New Year. I don't know what else, what other religious holidays we're missing, but whatever you celebrate, we hope you have a good time and we hope you have a safe and healthy New Year.
Bye-bye. We're your connect. This is Relationship-ish. We're your hosts. I'm Cash.
And I'm V, and this is Relationship-ish.
See you next year.
Bye-bye.
This is Relationship-ish, where we talk about the cornerstone of every relationship.
8 p.m.
We're live.
Now, sex,
And we're having a great time already.
yourself, your family, divorce, your ex, your co-workers, your friends, your situation, your lover, your mother, you name it. And we always have a great time.
Of course you had to mess
With your hosts, V and Cal.